shoulder blades down and lengthen your neck here. Look towards the sky, enjoy the sky and the windy weather here. It's very windy today. Wow. I'm going to do it 5 more times. Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah. Today is a windy and chilly day, so I just want to do this workout to warm up the whole body, and I hope you're gonna enjoy it too because it's cardio Pilates. It's gonna help you to burn a lot of calories. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's do it together. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to come to all-four position. So open your arms, shoulders apart and your legs hip width apart. I want you to inhale and start to put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now keep your spine lengthening and don't arch your back here. Pull the belly button in and tuck your feet. Lift your knees up and down. I'm going to do it 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. Lengthen your neck. Look down to the mat. Inhale and exhale. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, and last one, and slowly bring your knees down. Now the next movement, I want you to lengthen both legs up, come to full plank here, shoulders far away from your ears, open your legs hip width apart. Now inhale and slowly lift your hips all the way up, and exhale, shift your weight to the front. So make sure when you do this, your shoulders on top of your wrist, and keep breathing here, eyes on the elbows, rotate to face each other. And 8, come back. 7, inhale and exhale. 6, pull the belly button in, engage your core as much as possible. 5, and 4 more times with your own breath. 3, belly button in. 2, inhale and exhale. And last one, and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees and come back to try pose. Rotate your wrist and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now the next movement, put your forearms down to the mat, shoulders on top of your elbows here, and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now lengthen your legs here again, engage your core. Start to bring your hips from left to right. So you can always soften your knees if you need to. Pull the belly button in to support your lower back, and always keep your shoulders far away from your ears. Feel your obliques. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Anytime between during the workout, if you need to take a little bit rest, just feel free to do that. And 5, inhale and exhale. 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly back to the center and come to try pose here. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. And slowly walk your hands back. Now I want you to allow yourself to come to all-four position again. Open your shoulders far away from your ears and tuck your feet again one more time. Now this time, lift your knees up. Now I want you to inhale and put your shoulder, engage your core, and start to lengthen both legs, and then bend your knees. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. And 10, 9. If you start to walk with your right foot to the back first, after done 5 times, let's just change to the other side. So lengthen, come back, and 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knees down. Come to try pose again. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, allow yourself to rotate your wrist and then reverse and then come to all-four position one more time. Now this time, I want you to open your legs hip width apart here. Now inhale and slowly shoulders far away from your ears. Lengthen one leg to the back and then lengthen your opposite arm to the front. And slowly come back to the other side and then back to the center. Inhale and exhale. And a couple more times with your own breath. Really make sure you stabilize your hips here. So 5, to the other side. 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back to your opposite side. and slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I'm going to allow yourself to put your forearms down to the mat one more time. And now this time, lengthen your legs, open your legs here with the apart. Bring your hips down and shoulders on top of your elbows here. Now inhale, and I want you to slowly bend your knees and then bring your hips to one side, come back, lengthen, and then bend again to your opposite side and then come back, lengthen. We're going to do it 5 more times here, each side with your own breath. So keep breathing. Bend and to the side, come back, lengthen, and 3 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. To the right, lengthen, and 2. Now last one. Engage your core as much as possible. Lengthen your neck and slowly bend your knees down. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose, stretch your hips, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your stomach. So, make a pillow under your forehead. Open your legs with the pad here. Put your shoulders far away from your ears and really press your hip bones down to the mat. I want you to inhale and exhale. Lift your whole arms and legs up and down and lift and down. We're going to do it 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, 3, belly button in, try to lift as high as you can and feel free to just lift only your legs up if you're a beginner. Now last one. And I wanted to do the same movement but a little bit quicker, so 10 times, 10 counts and as much as possible. So keep breathing and let's start to do it together and lift and down. Quicker a little bit. Make sure you always engage your core as much as possible and don't lift your legs so high. Really listen to your back here. Pull the belly button in, shoulders far away from your ears. And 6. Go a little bit quicker if you can. 5. Always keep focus on your core and pull the abs towards the spine. And last one. And slowly bring your hips down, legs down, shut your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, just bring your arms over your head and lengthen your legs, engage your core as much as possible. Now activate your feet here. I want you to inhale and bring your whole arms and legs up. Start to do pumping with your legs and your arms to opposite arm and leg here like we're swimming. So lengthen your neck, shoulders far away from your ears, look down to the mat. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your whole legs and arms down. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side to the side lift. So pull the belly button in, your forearm down to the mat and lengthen your legs. Your top leg to the front, your bottom leg to the back. Now you can keep your feet plantar flex here and press it down, hip on hip, so your hips not towards the front, not towards the back. I want you to inhale, engage your core. You can put your hands on your waist, put your shoulders far away from your ears, press your whole forearm down and your hand down, lift your hips up. Now from here, I want you to inhale, engage your core, press your bottom foot down and lift your leg, top leg and then down to the back and to the front. So we're going to try to do it for a couple more times with your own breath. Now you can always use your hand, bring it to behind your head if it's easier for you. So really engage your core, your shoulders on top of your elbows here. We're going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. 4, inhale and exhale. 3, make sure you stabilize your hips and press your whole forearm down for more support. 2, very good. And last one. And slowly bring your hips down. Alright, and now from here I want you to engage your core, activate your feet and make sure bring both legs to the center, hand behind your head again, put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now inhale and lift your top leg up and down and up and down. You can combine with your arms at the same time, so really engage your core, lift your waist up, pull the belly button in. And 7, 6, 5, 4, belly button in, activate your foot here. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it down. Alright, very good. Now the next movement, I want you to inhale and again bring your top leg to the front again. Now hand behind your head, lift your hips up and start to make a little pulse here. So 10, 9, engage your core as much as possible. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2 and 1. Slowly bring your hips down. The last movement in this side lift series. Lift your arm all the way up to the sky, palms facing to the front. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now lift your hips up, inhale, and exhale. Use your hand, bring it down and twist your oblique. We're gonna do it 10 times with your own breath, so keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, 7, 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hips down. You're gonna hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And allow yourself to lean to the other side when you're ready. And very good. Now again, forearm down to the mat and shoulders on top of your elbows again. Your top leg to the front, your bottom leg down, and press dorsiflex with your feet. Now I want you to again lift your waist up, lift your hips up, and hand on your waist here. Press your bottom foot down and start to lift your top leg up and down to the front and then to the back of your bottom leg. So keep breathing. Try to go a little bit further, higher if you can. So make sure you always keep your shoulders far away from your ears and on top of your elbows here. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. And 2 more times, say with your own breath. Now last one. And slowly bring your hips down. Very good. Now activate your feet, bring both legs to the front and hand behind your head here. Lift your top leg up and then down and lift and down, and again mix it with your arm if you can do that. So really engage your core and listen to your body here. Beautiful. 7, 6, keep breathing. Always put the belly button toward the spine. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it down. Very good. Now bring your top leg to the front one more time, and I want you to inhale, bring your hips up, hand behind your head, start to make a little pulse with your hips again. So 10, 9, 8, belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your hips down. Now the last movement, I want you to lift your arm all the way up to the sky again, and now lift your hip up and inhale, exhale, reach, inhale, come back. So twist your oblique and then come back. We're gonna do it 10, 9, 8. Very good. Keep breathing. 7, 6, and 5 more times. Say with your own breath. 4, belly button in. 3, 2. Don't forget to breathe. And last one. And slowly bring your hips down and allow yourself to come back to try pose here. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time and exhale. And when you're ready, allow yourself to sit up and start to rotate your wrist and sit along the mat here. Now this time, I want you to lengthen your legs, open your legs hip width apart, and bring your hands behind your hips here. Close your elbow to the back, soften your elbows here, and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Look towards the front. I don't want you to pull your chin up to the sky because it's gonna put a lot of pressure on your neck. So we just look towards the front here. Now lean backward, pull the belly button in, inhale and lift your whole hips up, and exhale, bring it down. So when you do that, make sure you always put your shoulders far away from your ears, push your chest up, and now inhale, lift it again, and exhale down. I'm gonna do it 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Inhale and exhale. 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it down and shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to again bring your hands behind the hips. Now if you want to make it easier with your wrist, feel free to just put your whole forearms down to the mat. Otherwise just lift it up and then keep your hands here. So your fingers point towards the front, close your elbow to the back again, keep your feet to the center and plantar flex with your feet here. Now lean backward, soften your elbows, inhale and exhale, lift your legs up and down. So if you're a beginner, feel free to lift each leg at a time. But if you want to make it more challenging, just lift both legs at a time and try to do it as quick as you can in 10 counts. So let's do it together here. 10, 9, Keep breathing. 8, 7. Pull the belly button in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly flex forward. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. You can soften your knees and bend your knees, hug your knees to your chest at the same time. Exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to bend your knees and open your legs a bit apart here. So hands behind your thighs here. Now I want you to allow yourself to rise your spine, chin your chest, and walk your hands towards your hips. So I want you to from here, just stay here for a little bit, and then try to open your chest, engage your core, and lengthen your spine. So we don't arch your back here, we don't draw your spine, just keep it in the middle here. Now inhale and lift your heels up and start to slowly lift both legs up and then down. So 10 times with your own breath. Now if you want to make it more challenging, just lift your arms up to the sky and keep your arms parallel to the upper legs here. I'm going to try to do it for 6, 5. Try to open your chest a little bit further. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down, hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. Alright, and now from here, lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling here. Arms along your body and start to bring one leg down into the other side. So keep breathing, try to lengthen your legs as much as you can. And it's totally fine if you soften your knee, if it feels easier for your hips and your knees here. So keep breathing. And 10, 9, 8, plantar flex with your feet. Keep your back in neutral position. Shoulder blades down and lengthen your neck here. Look towards the sky. Enjoy the sky and the windy weather here. It's very windy today. Wow. And 5, 4, belly button all the way in. You hold arms down for more support. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back, hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Rotate your ankles a little bit and then reverse. And now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees here. Activate your feet and now lengthen your legs all the way up to 60 degrees. If you want more challenge, lower your legs here, but make sure you always press your hip bones down and keep your back in neutral position. Arms along your body. Now inhale and start to make a little pause and walk your tiny step on the air here, in the air here. So like we walking, keep breathing, activate your feet, squeeze your thighs and try to lengthen your whole legs. So every movement start from your hips. And 10, 9, 8, pull the belly button in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees to your chest. Very good. Now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to lift your head up. Use your hand to support your head here. Now inhale and lift your legs up to 90 degrees and lift your head. Open your elbows wider. Now from here, I want you to inhale and start to reach your chest a little bit higher to really feel your six pack. So we don't move here, but we already feel the core is working here. Now open your elbows wider and again bring your legs towards the front a little bit. So you're going to keep your hips 90 degrees here, the knees at 90 degrees. Squeeze your thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles. Open your leg to the side, lengthen, come back and close. So if you feel like your neck muscles are strong enough that you can really keep your chest up and don't feel any uncomfortable with your neck here, just bring your arms to the front here and open and come back, open and come back. So always keep 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. And we're going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. Open, lengthen and come back and bring your head down, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, very good. Open your arms to the side, keep it just above the floor so you're going to feel the gravity on your arms here. Start to make a little pause, bring your feet down, pull the belly button in. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rotate your palms facing down to the floor and pumping for 10 times. So keep breathing here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring your arms back up to the sky again. Now open your legs with the part, put your whole feet down, draw your hips all the way up, tuck your tailbone forward, and put your chin to the chest here. Bring your arms all the way up to the front. Now inhale, engage your core and lift your chest up, bring your hips down, reach a little bit further and then come back. So you're going to do it 10 times with your own breath. Now draw your hips down, tuck your tailbone, chin to chest, lift your chest up and then bring your head and your shoulders down again, lift your hips up. We try to do it for 10 times with your own breath, so always keep your feet parallel to each other here. 9, keep breathing, squeeze your body muscles. Exhale, reach, inhale down, always make sure you keep on fist distance from your chin to your chest. 8, inhale, lift, and exhale, reach. 7, engage your core as much as possible. Now feel free to use your hand to support your head if you feel better with your neck when you do that. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times here. Exhale, reach, inhale down, 4, belly button in. Make sure you don't use your neck muscles to lift your shoulder up. Really try to engage your core and use your core to do that. And 3, keep breathing, lift it up. 2, squeeze your body muscles, try to lift your hips as high as you can. And last one, and slowly lift and slowly bring your hips down. Lengthen your legs, dorsiflex with your feet here. Now bring your arms all the way up to the sky here. Inhale and exhale, engage your core slowly. Lift your head up, hold it here and start to pumping your arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. On fist distance from your chin to your chest. Just a little bit higher. And 2 and 1, slowly bring your head down. Hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. And now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side, to sit up, and then come back to own position here. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to inhale and lift your knees up. Start to bring your legs to the front, come to full plank again. Bring your legs towards the center here, shoulders far away from your ears. Now I want you to inhale and start to bring one leg to the side, come back to the other side. Try to do as quick as you can in 10 counts. So let's start to do it together. 10, 9, exhale every time you move your knees up. 7, 6, keep breathing, hips stabilized, only your legs are moving, the torso is stabilized. And 4, 3, belly button in. 2, and last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Come to child pose again. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth, and slowly come back to a sitting position. Sit along the mat, lengthen your legs, open your legs a bit apart. We're going to do some cool down before we complete the workout today. So activate your feet, pull the belly button in, bring your arm to the side. Now roll your spine, flex forward to the front and then come back. So soften your elbows here, feel like we're hugging a big tree, and then come back. You can always feel free to bend your knees if it's easier for you. We try to do it for 10 times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, exhale, flex and inhale, open, shoulders down. 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing, and 2 more times here. Roll and then open, and last one, and slowly bring your hands down. Rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs, keep your feet dorsiflex here, and now slightly flex your spine forward as much as you can. Really listen to your lower back here, so we don't have to go so far. Really listen here to your body. And now I want you to inhale. You can soften your knees a little bit if it's easier for you. Inhale, try to bring your knees a little bit lower until you really feel the back of your leg is stretching here. So keep breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth, and slowly got your hand back, lengthen your spine, sit tall, your back in neutral. Alright, now the next movement, I'm going to open your legs a bit apart here And then slowly open your arm to the side, rotate your torso to one side, flex forward to your opposite ankle, and then come back, pull the belly button. You're gonna do it 10 times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9. Exhale when you flex. Inhale, come back. 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4. Pull the belly button towards the spine to support your lower back. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Now come to on-4 position. I'm gonna do cat and cow here. So open your arms, shoulders apart, and your legs stay width apart. I want you to inhale, put your shoulders far away from your ears now. Articulate your spine, put your shoulders down and look towards the front. If you feel comfortable with your neck, look up a little bit and then come back around, chin to chest. Roll your spine each vertebra at a time. And then bring it back. We're gonna do it for 4 more times with your own breath. So inhale, belly button in. Exhale, round your spine each vertebra at a time. Squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your booty muscles, and contract your pelvic floor muscles here. In 3, 2, and last one. And round your spine. And slowly bring it back to the center. Alright, now I want you to inhale and bring your knees towards the center here, imagining that you have a tail on the behind the hips. So I want you to wag your tail to one side like a cat and then to the other side. Keep breathing, lengthen your neck. Make sure you use the shoulders to lead the movement. We're going to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. 4, belly button in. 3, engage your core slightly. And 2, and last one, slowly back to the center. Now come to try pose here. Reach your hand towards the front. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath. Shake your hips a little bit and exhale deeply. And when you're ready, slowly come up to sitting position here. Cross your leg. Open your arm to the side. Now lean on one side to the side bending, and then come back to your opposite side and back to the center. Reach a little bit further if you can to the other side. Feel your oblique is lengthening and your waist is lengthening here. And last one, inhale, exhale back to the center. Inhale to your opposite side and exhale back to the center and hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and then reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, very good. Now I want you to inhale, bring your head to one side. Feel the side of your neck is stretching to your opposite side. And one more deep breath to the other side. And slowly back to the center. Now interlace your finger, rotate your wrist and then reverse. Reach your arms all the way towards the front and then come back. Inhale and exhale, and last one. Now reach your arms all the way up. Lengthen your stomach here. Inhale and exhale, and one more time here. And slowly bring your hand down, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Start to rotate your head around your neck fully to 4 directions. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway, one more round. And reverse. And one more round. Come back to the center. Alright, very good. And now bend one knee and lengthen one leg. Start to flex and rotate the torso to one side. Feel your hips are stretching. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1, and slowly bring it back to your opposite side here. And hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back to the center. Cross your leg. Inhale deeply, lengthen your spine. And exhale deeply. Inhale one more time. And exhale. And slowly open your eyes. That's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you already feel warm after this, and I will see you in the next workout. Bye.